Next up, only 5 or 6 minutes here, but it is an amazing today's special price on an important product that is not a nightmare. So many reviewers talk about rock hard horse pills. Right. Andrew, these are not those.
Right. Unfortunately, typical calcium products are, they're rocks. And when you think about what calcium is, technical, we all know, calcium's a mineral. It's a metal, but it's a mineral. And when you take a mineral and you compress it into a hard, dense object, what do we normally call that?
A rock.
Exactly. So it's sort of strange. When you're taking a calcium tablet, what are you swallowing?
A rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense, especially the typical form of calcium, calcium carbonate in a tablet, is highly insoluble. So not only are you swallowing a rock, you're swallowing a rock of a material that's not highly soluble. So what we do is make sure it's both in a chemical form and a physical form that's highly soluble. That's why I'm comfortable saying, not only will this never upset your stomach, but if anything, it will tend to be settling to your stomach. It's an ultrafine powder, so in the capsule, it's basically dust, as we can see as it sprinkles on the counter here.
Snowing.
So that's your assurance that it will go to work, because it's an ultrafine powder. We know if we make a cup of coffee or tea, if you put a sugar cube in it, it goes to the bottom.
Right.
There's not a lot of surface area exposed, just the outside of that cube, just like the outside of the tablet that sits in the lining of your stomach, irritating it. But if you deliver a fine powder to the surface of your coffee and tea, it dissolves on the surface. If you deliver an ultrafine powder to the contents of your stomach, it disappears and dissolves instantly without upset, without issues, and that's what we do. So we take a product that would ordinarily be miserable and we make it enjoyable. And that's, again, we make the products. And if you've learned anything about me watching the shows, I take the reviews very personally.
You do.
As I did with the bars we'll talk about in a moment, going out in bags and getting crushed. And me being accused of doing that, which I would never do, but it was just an error here at HSN. But I take those reviews personally. So I refuse to make a product that I know has issues. And if you tell me a product has issues, I immediately correct it, which you'll hear about that when we talk about the bars in a moment. So this calcium magnesium product is designed to be the perfect way to enjoy the benefits of these vital minerals, not to upset your stomach, to be easy to swallow, and to make a product that's normally a product that most people love to hate, to make a product that they'll fall in love with. It's that easy to use.
So pricing, once again, this is a today's special. Remember, we have 3 or 4 or 5 today's specials where you can really jump on in and save a lot of money. This is where we're at already today. Nearly 7,000 of these have been ordered. We're about to cross that threshold. 6250, 500, or the 1,000 capsules. That's where the pricing will be tomorrow. So to be clear, if you call tomorrow, that's the pricing. Still fantastic, but if you're able to order today, obviously significant savings. On that exclusive 1,000 capsule size, you're actually saving more than you're spending. And obviously, Andrew, when you talk about a healthy skeleton and healthy bones, the reality is most of us are not getting enough calcium.
Well, we don't get enough calcium. I think even more, we don't get enough magnesium. We all know about the role calcium plays in our bones. If you're getting calcium, you also want to make sure to think about vitamin K2, MK7, something worth doing some research on. You could look at my product at hsn.com. Vitamin K2, MK7 is critical, but magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that has so many different roles in our body, from cardiac function to muscle contraction. It's a great mineral to take at the end of the day. It tends to be relaxing. It's also great for regularity. So magnesium is something that is grossly underestimated in its importance. It shouldn't take a back seat to calcium, and that's why we make sure our calcium magnesium intensive care is more popular than our calcium intensive care. But I just wanted to share, this is 1,000 capsules.
It's a lot of capsules.
And this is also the lowest price we've ever had in 45 years of having this product. This is the lowest cost per capsule we've ever had. So you're looking at a product today that is, what does that come to? Less than 7 cents a capsule in the large size. So, and again, this is a product that you don't have to worry about it losing potency over time. It'll it has a 3-year expiration on it, but it'll be fine in 10 years. But of course, you don't need to buy a 10-year supply. And it's a great value, the best price, as I said, we've ever had on our Calcium Magnesium Intensive Care.
We're doing free shipping and handling on every one of Andrew's products, as well as everything on HSN today. So take advantage of that free shipping. And of course, that flex pay is also there for you. Calcium, magnesium, there's a lot of products out there. This one is the best. And obviously, if you're taking a product right now that is a rock hard tablet, we already know that it's not as good as this.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a miserable experience. It's going to be hard to swallow. It's going to upset your stomach. And then it's